I'll kick things off. So my name is Deric. I'm the head of partnerships at Newport AI. And a little bit about Newport AI is we provide AI-powered video, audio, and image creation tools. And a few key points about what we do is we initially provided our tools via API first. And so we were developer first focused. And we still have a large list of APIs. And we're always constantly updating those APIs and adding more. Another thing is that we're primarily built in-house. So we built most of these APIs that we have in-house. And we are most known for our lip sync capabilities in the marketplace. And so don't take my word for it, but most of our prospects and customers actually come to us and say that we're one of the best when it comes to lip sync. What I mean by that, I'll just show you an example. Hi, my name is Deric, and this is my real voice in real time. And this is a quick demonstration of how our lip sync technology can be used to use the same exact video footage, but to change the script. Hello, Deric again with Newport AI. This is the second video in our demonstration. I hope you all are gearing up for a great Labor Day weekend. Please remember to stay hydrated. This is the third and last video in our example to showcase how we can effectively repeat the process of creating a new message for your brand using the original media file. So that's a quick video just to clarify. The very first video is actually me, unedited, no AI. And then the second video is actually me. It wasn't using my voice. It was basically an AI voiceover or cloning my voice and then inputting a script in order to change the entire script. And then as you can tell, or maybe you couldn't tell, the lips essentially sync up with the actual speech. Otherwise, you can tell it's not realistic. And so apparently we're one of the best and one of the most realistic and lifelike. And so this is basically a little bit about our company. Based on popular demand, we've had a lot of marketing teams ask us for different avatars. And so we created a platform that is more user-friendly for people who didn't know how to use or request APIs. And so we recently created a platform called DreamStudio. And DreamStudio is essentially our platform that you can create lifelike avatars simply using an image and a script. And so I'll play a quick demo just so you can see how it works, and then I can talk a little bit more. And so if you wanted to learn more, you can go to dreamstudio.newportai.com. And here's a quick 1-minute demonstration.
Hey, I am Jessica, an AI avatar, and I am going to show you how to make a video with DreamStudio. Let's generate the avatar footage first. Look how easy it is to create a human-like avatars with just an image. Now you can edit script to make your avatar deliver your message.
In a constantly changing world, those who embrace learning can adapt faster and more effectively.
The message is ready. It's time to translate it to reach more audience.
En un mundo en constante cambio, quienes abrazan el aprendizaje pueden adaptarse más rápida y eficazmente.
In einer sich ständig verändernden Welt können sich diejenigen, die das Lernen annehmen, schneller und effektiver anpassen.
That's a good question. 13? 13 right now. So we're working on a case-by-case basis, but essentially this is a little bit about what we do, our strength. And so for everybody here today, we'd be happy to actually get your feedback. This is one of the things that we're working on and developing it. So we'd be happy to give some free credits. So during the networking portion of it, if anybody is actually desiring or wishing to create a lifelike avatar for whatever purpose, whether it's for marketing content or whether it's for like an onboarding or whatever it may be, feel free to come and reach me during the networking or Jonathan or Callum in the back. And we're happy to give you some credits to do some more testing. And I think before we hand it over to GMI Cloud, one last thing that I want to share with everybody is a little bit about the changing AI landscape. I won't get too in depth, but essentially AI is moving extremely fast, at least in the past 6 months. And so there's been a lot of different competition when it comes to the different AI models coming on the marketplace, which ones are the best and which ones are the more cost effective. And it's moving at such a fast pace that it's hard to keep up. And so one of the things that we typically recommend to stay on top of the trends is actually a website called artificialanalysis.ai. And so what this website is it's actually easy to understand the AI landscape to choose the best models based off of what you're building. And so you can essentially go to this website and learn a little bit more about the different models. And you can also compare different models for yourself, for your personal preferences, and take a look at which ones are best for your preferences, maybe for your use case. And so this is a very powerful website, and we recommend it. So this is a screenshot, and this is constantly changing. So you can take a look at, for example, the intelligence index, for example, of all the different models out there. You can take a look at the speed. You can take a look at the price. There's a lot of information here. And so if you wanted to basically learn anything about the AI landscape in a very quick session, just go to this website, whether it's a daily or a weekly basis, and you can learn a lot. Yeah. And with that being said, I'm going to pass it on to GMI Cloud to talk about token economics.